As you might have guessed from that intro, we're going to a place called Cooee, which is in the Old Swan Brewery. Now, that's the Swan River over on the right there. And there's this really nice shared path which runs around from Nedlands, from the University of Western Australia, and it goes right past the brewery and on into the CBD. And this gets quite a bit of commuter traffic in the morning. And it's a lovely ride, except when you've got a absolutely howling wind in your face, especially when the sea breeze comes in. But the brewery was done up, I don't know, 20 or 30 years ago, changed from a brewery into apartments and offices and stuff like that. It's quite a nice development. Great views, I got to say. But I've never actually been in here for lunch, dinner, or breakfast. All I did this time was just stopped in and had a look. And look, that's the first time I've ever seen those bike racks, and I must have been past here 100 times over the years, and it wasn't until I was having a close look at this video that I actually noticed them. So I've got to say, quite useless bike racks, quite possibly, because they're not in a convenient spot, and there's no oversight over them. Whereas these bike racks that are actually at Cooee, quite conveniently located, there's 3 of them. You can see they're really nicely concreted in. They're not going anywhere, and I don't think your bike would be going anywhere either. And there's nice clear perspex there, so you can sit outside and see if anyone's fiddling with your bike. So, whilst these people were zipping by, what I did was just walked inside and had a look at the lunch menu and the breakfast menu. And I got to say, I don't think it's the kind of place I'm going to come and stop at. The view's fantastic, but probably not for me. But look, other people obviously like to stop there because I often see bikes parked up there, and people having a coffee or something with that view. It's just not for me. But again, look, what this shows is there's an upmarket cafe, or actually restaurant, that's got really convenient, secure bike parking right out the front. So what's the lesson we can learn in New South Wales? Let's do that outside cafes, restaurants, and everywhere else that people might like to ride to.